The year is 280 BC. Listen to the sound of the bustling harbor of Rhodes. The air is thick with the smell of salt and tar, the calls of merchants, and the creak of wooden ships. But above the noise, every sailor, every fisherman, every child stops their work to look up. Towering above them, gleaming in the Mediterranean sun, is a bronze giant so vast that the light reflects from his chest like a second dawn breaking over the sea. We are looking at the Colossus of Rhodes, a wonder of the ancient world. For a brief, shining moment in history, this statue of the sun god Helios stood watch over the island, a testament to human ambition and artistry. At over 100 feet tall, it rivaled the height of our own Statue of Liberty, from her heel to the crown upon her head. Imagine the sight, a god made of metal, his skin forged from countless bronze plates hammered meticulously into place, each one lifted into the sky on a massive earthen ramp that grew alongside the statue itself. He was not just a monument, it was a declaration, a guardian forged in fire and ambition, his gaze fixed forever toward the east. The popular image, etched into our minds by medieval artists, centuries later, is of a titan straddling the harbor entrance, his legs forming a great archway for ships to pass beneath. But this is a fantasy, a myth born from imagination, not engineering. The truth is perhaps less dramatic, but no less impressive. Such a stance would have been impossible. The sheer weight of the bronze would have caused it to collapse under its own magnificent scale. Instead, historians believe he stood proudly on a single pedestal near the harbor's mouth, one arm raised high, not as a gate, but as a greeter, shining beacon saluting all who came to Rhodes seeking trade and shelter. He was a symbol of welcome, not of conquest. The legend of the Colossus is as much about its fall as its rise. For only 54 years did the bronze god stand. The earth does not respect the works of men. In 226 BC, a violent shudder rippled through the island, a devastating earthquake that shook the foundations of the world. In a single terrifying moment, the giant's knees buckled. The god fell. The crash must have echoed across the sea like thunder, a sound of tearing metal and collapsing stone that marked the end of an era. Yet, even in ruin, the Colossus remained a wonder. For 800 years, he lay where he fell, a broken titan resting in the grass and stone. He became a destination not for sailors, but for travelers and tourists of the ancient world. They came from across the Mediterranean just to witness the scale of his destruction, to walk in the shadow of his colossal, fallen hands. It is said that few men could even wrap their arms around one of his thumbs, a silent testament to the grandeur that once was. His shattered body was a silent reminder that even the mightiest among us must eventually return to the earth. The story ends not with a bang, but with a quiet disappearance. The bronze, once a shimmering testament to a god, was eventually sold for scrap. Melted down in the fires it was forged from, it was carried away, leaving nothing behind but the stories whispered on the wind. It proves a timeless truth, that even gods made of metal must eventually return to the flame, their memory living on only in the tales we choose to tell.